Saturday Social, brought to you by EA Sports FC with PlayStation 5.
This is Ask Havertz. We teed it up on Sky Sports social media accounts, giving you at home the chance to ask this man absolutely anything. Kai, we had loads of questions. I've picked the best ones. Are you ready for this?
I'm looking forward to it.
Love it. Okay, first one just says, who did Kai Havertz support growing up?
I support my hometown club always, called Alemannia Aachen. They were like in first division when I grew up in Germany. And yeah, I went to every home game of them with my father and my brother. So I supported them, and still I support them. Right now they're not that good.
Do you still follow the results now?
Yeah.
Next one, I think you knew this was coming, just says, have you ever sung your own song?
To be honest, yeah.
Yeah?
But not with my lyrics, just the song, you know, from Shakira, the song, yeah.
At home, when you're on your own?
Yeah, but not with my lyrics, that would be a bit too much.
So you haven't done the actual Kai Havertz chant?
Exactly, that's just a song, yeah.
Interestingly, we did this feature with Mikel Arteta last week, and he said that he felt like that song had actually given you confidence as a player. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, when fans sing your name anyway, is always nice, and especially in that period, meant a lot to me.
Next one, speaking of Mikel Arteta, just says, what's the best bit of advice Arteta has ever given you since joining Arsenal?
I think if I should pick one, it was that I should be confident in the box, in the opponent's box, and he told me that lots of times, and I think it just I think it just pushed my confidence as well. How
big has Mikel Arteta been in your career and this season? So how has he sort of developed your game, would you say?
Yeah, a lot. I have to say, he changed my vision of football completely. Yeah, wow. And I mean, he taught me things I never knew maybe before, and just small details.
In what way?
I think just that every small little detail on the pitch is important, and every player has to fill his role like 100%, and otherwise you're not going to be successful. And just small little details on the pitch.
Okay, next one just says, which Arsenal player made you feel the most welcome?
I think probably the skipper, Martin. I remember I was on holiday when I signed, and he just dropped me a message like 10 minutes after the news came out and just said, like, whatever you need, just give me a shout. And he's a top guy and a very good friend.
It's a bit random, some of these now. It just says, does Kai Havertz play the piano?
Not anymore. I used to play like a couple of years ago, especially during COVID, and I started learning with a teacher and stuff like that, but because
you had actual piano lessons, did you?
Yeah, I had lessons, and I have one at home as well, but I forgot everything already.
How good is Kai Havertz on the piano?
Not good anymore. I used to be quite good, to be honest, but not anymore.
Next one just says, does Kai have any nicknames?
Yeah, in Germany people started calling me Harvey because of my last name. And
just shorten your name.
Yeah, exactly. Now it's like, for example, when we play Mario Kart or things like that, it's always my name, so people at Arsenal also call me like that.
You love Mario Kart, don't you?
Yeah.
I've seen you talk about this before. How often do you play Mario Kart?
Yeah, we always play when we travel, with the teammates, and we play at the national team in Germany as well.
All the German players
with
play?
All the German players. Yeah, it's quite nice because you travel so many times, like during a month, and it's just so nice because I feel like it's also like team bonding, because everyone is speaking to each other, it's having fun, and it's a big competition, and it's quite nice.
Who do you play as? Mario, Luigi?
I change my character. Normally I play with Waluigi just because, like, with a certain car, I think he's the fastest player.
So much detail. Yeah. It's a great game, to be fair. I love that. I love the fact that all the German players and Arsenal players play that. It's brilliant. Next one just says, why is Kai Havertz number 29?
I mean, the 29 has kind of a history because I used to play always FIFA with my brother, and we edited ourselves on the game, so we played together, and he always took number 29 because it's his birthday. So then when I joined the professionals, I just took the number, and since then it always gave me luck, so I just kept on going.
That's quality. Yeah. So you never forget your brother's birthday now?
No.
Next one just says, where did Kai Havertz's celebration come from?
you know, one of my German national team colleagues. He plays for Werder Bremen. We went to, we had a game against Turkey last October, and he was next to me in the bus, and he always does the celebration. And then he said to me, yeah, if you score today, then you just do the celebration. And I said, yeah, why not? And I scored, and then I did the celebration. And since then, I don't know, people like it, and I just do it sometimes. I don't know, it just comes out of me.
Any plans to the Carolinas?
No, maybe next time I do this.
Fair play. You mentioned Germany there, which brings us nice on to the next one, actually. It just says, how did it feel to play left back for Germany? A lot of people in the comments were talking about the fact that you play a lot of positions. So what was that moment like?
Yeah, it was different, you know. When I saw my name on the sheet there,
be honest, you didn't.
I was like, oh my God, what's going on?
Really?
I did something wrong. But at the end, after that game, I think, and I scored in the game, and it kind of changed my momentum as well. So at the end, I can be happy that I played there.
But when you see that, so instantly you said your initial reaction is, oh, I don't want to play there. Is that right?
Yeah, of course. I mean, I enjoyed always playing as an offensive player, and then when you see in the back four in the left back position, it was a difference. But for me, it's fine. I don't care about that. I would always do what's important for the team, and I did that as well. So at the end, it's a quite funny story to tell, you know.
Yeah. Next one just says, what did you think of the Sacka sauce?
It's quite good.
Have you tasted it?
Yeah, I tried it. Yeah, he brought it to the training ground, and sometimes now for lunch we get. Some food, and we can try the sauce, and it's quite good actually.
Does he bring it in for all the players? Is it always in the canteen then?
Yeah. He brought. I don't know how he did it, but he brought lots of sauce with him. So right now everyone is trying it, and I think so far everyone is enjoying it as well.
If there was a Kai Havertz sauce, what would it be? What would it taste like?
Like ketchup.
Would it? Just bland ketchup?
Just ketchup.
Is that your favourite sauce then?
I like ketchup, yeah.
I'm not sure if there's a market for that. What sort of food are you into?
I like the Italian cuisine a lot.
Yeah.
I mean...
Roast dinner, fish and chips?
No. Yeah, fish and chips is not bad, to be honest.
Okay. Not roast dinners?
No, it's not my thing, yeah.
How come?
Ben always tries to invite me to his place on Sundays and says I'm cooking Sunday roast, but I'm not going to come there.
Why is that? Yeah. You don't want to come.
No.
Fair enough. Next one just says, who is the toughest defender you've ever faced?
Sergio Ramos, maybe.
Sergio Ramos, wow.
Sergio Ramos. The attitude, how confident he is in every single duel and with the ball as well. He's so good, you know. I mean, when I played for Chelsea, it was always tough to play against Saliba and Gabriel as well, because I feel like they are the perfect combinations of two centre backs, and I didn't like to play against them either.
Next one just says, tell us something we wouldn't know about Kai Havertz.
I think people know that I have a horse, that I have donkeys, that I have dogs.
Yeah, you're a big animal lover, aren't you?
I sometimes ride my horse.
Do you?
And I fall off the horse once.
When you fell off it, was that a worrying moment?
No, I just sat on him and he bolted.
Yeah.
I just felt on my both foot.
You've got to be careful about that as a footballer.
Yeah, since then I stopped doing it.
So you don't go on horses until you retire?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, I've learned something new about you there. That's very, very interesting. Kai, thank you very much for your time. Really enjoyed that. Top man. Cheers, mate.